Hey everyone, it's Joe here from the Bill Coors Wellness Center. Happy Monday. I hope you all had a great weekend or are excited about the week ahead. I'm going to bring you guys the movement of the week, Movement Monday. So we're going to do a new one for you guys today. This is one of my favorite core moves we're going to do. You don't need any equipment. It can be done just about every day. It's a yoga move. It's a core move. It's a move for athletes. It's a move that you can scale, regress, and progress. So we're going to go over the move. It's called the bird dog. I love this move because you can get on the floor and do it. It's working isometrically as well as you can add a crunch to it. So there's a lot of aspects to it that I really enjoy. Also, it's a good move to strengthen the back as well as the abdominals. So it's not just abdominal muscles, but the entire core. So let's pop on the floor and I'm going to show you guys how to do a bird dog. So for starters, you want to get in the quadruped position. And when you're in this quadruped position, you don't want to be arms out in front. You don't want to be leaning back on your feet. You want to be at good stacked angles. So you're going to see my wrist, elbow, and shoulder are in alignment. My neck is not hanging, and I'm not looking up. So my neck is neutral, just as if I was standing up tall like this. So I'm here in the quadruped position. I also am stacking at the hips and the knees. And from here, the first thing I want you to do before you even move is to engage your core. So bring those abdominal muscles in and contract them. And when I mean contract, I don't mean don't breathe. I mean engage the muscles, contracting your entire core. The more you do this, the better you're going to get at it. And the bird dog is one of the best moves to practice at doing. So I'm stacked. My core is engaged now. From here, I'm going to slowly send back an opposite arm and an opposite leg completely flat out. Now, what a lot of people are going to want to do is out here and rotate their hips. We don't want that. So a little trick that I'm going to do is taking a yoga block or really anything flat, and I'm going to put it on my back. And that's going to give me some feedback so that I'm not rotating at my hips and I'm not overcompensating from one side to the other. So here we go without the rotation. I'm going to have my arm completely out while my leg is completely out. And from here, I'm not going all the way up here. I'm trying to stay flat. I'm engaged. I'm squeezing both my glute muscles, specifically this right leg. And I'm slowly going to come back to neutral. So I'll show you from this side. Slow and control. Now, if you need to regress it, if that is too much balance, what you can simply do is go one at a time. So, one at a time, I can send my leg back. I'm engaging my abdominals. And then, arm up. To progress it, to make it a little bit more difficult to advance it, before you try this progression, I want you to be able to hold the bird dogs for 5 to 10 seconds each rep. So you're not moving through, you're moving slow, isometrically holding, completely under control, and then repeat. But to progress it, same concept, you're stacked. I'm simply going to come knees off the ground to do the same movement, slow and controlled. To advance that, simply hold that movement, arm out, leg out, knees off the ground. Trust me, it's going to be a lot more difficult than it looks. That's going to be our bird dog. Reach out if you guys have any questions. Practice this move. Remember, engage the core and move slow. It's not a race. Y'all have a great week. Cheers.